Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to the Shamrock Valley. Now, we have a tractor down. I don't even know if I repaired them all. Yeah, okay, times... Yeah, five is perfect. Okay, we don't have any implements here, and I need to get this bad boy out. So, today's episode is one of the last ones, and I believe it's the last episode. But we have a lot of things to do. Now this is a perfect, absolutely perfect weather to demonstrate how actually winters are in Ireland. And let's turn it on, let's keep mixing, and let's check our animals. Yes, they require a lot of feeding. We require water first. We're gonna go and get some water. Now let's check this one out. If I was my water tank, where would I be? Oh, I know. You stay there. Since it's kind of early in the morning, 10 to 10, we require lights. But no, seriously. Weather in Ireland is like this. Winter in Ireland, exactly like this. So, do we have weight in the back? No. We're grand. So this episode I'm gonna be finishing off with everything that we have to do, and yeah, since we decided not to go for the forestry, or I decided, let's put the lights on just in case. We don't have much to do. Actually, that's so wrong. We have so much stuff to do, but it's just so monotonous. So I'm gonna do the best I can to demonstrate to you guys what actually winter in Ireland or in our Shamrock Valley farm is. And trust me, it's most of the Ireland as well for dairy farmers, which we currently are. Right. So let's check it out. We have 1,000 liters of water. We're gonna require more, but we're gonna require a lot more. So I'm gonna go and unload this one. How are we gonna do this? Let's try it this way. There we go. Unload. Excuse me. So we're gonna require a lot of water, so I'm gonna put this one as well. So this is midwinter times 5. It's around noon, so we are technically in midwinter, the middest winter we can be. Right. So our goal is to keep these animals running until the first cut. And I did a little bit of research, guys, and this is what we're gonna transfer to FS17 as well. So first cut, the more you cut grass, it's better for the animals. Of course, it costs more money, especially if you are renting. Come on, we need water. Especially if you're renting machine or getting a... Oh, here we go. If we are getting the company to do it for us, unfortunately or fortunately in the game, there's no option for that. We have our mowers. It only takes time. So, what we gonna do in the future in FS19? Is my head tracker so down? Oh, okay, I understand. Sorry, guys. My culpa. My head tracker fell off, or tilted a bit. Okay, I need to fix the head tracker thing. Let's go do it from the third person view. Right, so I'm gonna try to fix it while we are unloading this water. So guys, yeah, so grass is more healthier when it's younger, when it's not fully grown. So thus having earlier cuts or more often you cut the grass, it's actually better for the cows and for feeding, for the whole process. Okay, let's try doing this. Now I'm gonna try doing my head tracker here. No, we lost the head tracker. Doesn't matter. Head tracker, I need to, I have a Velcro on it and I have Velcro on my headphones, and the Velcro from the headphones unglued, so I need to glue it back, and glue is, well, loose. Anyway, we watered them enough for 3 days. 3 days means it's mid-spring, I believe, which we're gonna do the, oh yeah, we have a problem with multiple cuts because I don't think we can actually, you know what? I'm just gonna leave this tractor here. We can't actually fertilize the field 3 times if we're gonna do so many cuts. Right. Anyway, mission, feeding animals. Let's check it out. Let's go straw. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do it from outside of the cab. And we're gonna do the straw. Can we do the straw first, or are we gonna do the feeding first? You know what? Maybe we should do the feeding. One of the reasons is because I know what I did with straw here, and we have a one little bit incy-bincy too tall pile of straw. So I would like to equalize it in this way. Right, so let's go with the feeding thing now. There we go, no damage done. Yeah, so FS19, guys, I was watching all the live live streams from Giant Studios with Virtual Farmer and Simulate, giving a really nice presentation, guys. Kudos. Yeah, so FS19, there's a lot of stuff I love about it, but also there's some things I think Giants will have to work on. For example, that I have my doubts about the placeable the areas when you place the geography, the terrain, the formation. Oh, no, we don't need that. Okay, we don't need that. We're gonna need this one here. Yes. Deformation, I don't know how it's gonna look like when you put the multiple buildings next to each other on uneven terrain, and even if that's a possibility, that's just slightly a little bit of my concern, but we'll see how it's gonna look like. And personally, I don't like the cow yards or pig yards. They look too small. I like these modded ones more. Of course, we all know that the Giants can't make big, high detailed stuff because people on lower end PCs and well, not consoles, but lower end PCs won't be able to play it. So they have to make it simple, and it's up to the modders to create high end content. And I think it works perfectly, and I think it's ingenious idea what the Giants did, including the whole community into creation of this game, and I adore it. I love it. The modders are the reason why this game is great, and Giants are the reason that they allowed modders to do such a thing. Not a lot of gaming companies would do that, to release their own, you know, to release all their software and editing tools and all the good stuff like that. So I think Giants are amazing. So I like Giants. Yeah. So we're gonna make one more fill. Yeah, horses. Not too impressed. Funnily, the most the thing that I'm looking forward the most is the oats. It's weird because it's just another cereal crop, but I'm not too impressed by cotton. First of all, Listertan or Lars said on one of the streams that you cannot unload the cotton bale until it's full, and that's a huge problem, because if you have a smaller field and you finish on 19,999 liters of cotton, you're not allowed, you are not able to unload it, which is like really strange. I mean, we're really bad. You have to wait for another season. Well, when the seasons are implemented, you're gonna have to wait for another season to unload this 19,999 liters of cotton into a bale. So that's the part. Maybe I misunderstood it. It wouldn't be the first time, but if that's so, I was concerned about that long time ago when they disclosed was the capacity of cotton harvesters. But yeah, we'll see. Still, I'm gonna do cotton. And as far as I understand, Estancia Lapacho won't be in the base game. So we're gonna get Estancia Lapacho remodeled after they're finished with it as a probably free mod in the mod hub, which is really good. I like that part, and I can't wait for that map. But that being said, looks like we're gonna start doing sugarcane on American map. There you go, I said it. Because technically, I mean, there's absolutely zero sugarcane being grown in Germany for like cultivation, or maybe probably somebody has sugarcane in their yard or something, but commercially it's not being grown in Germany or Alpine area. So we have, I'm not gonna grow sugarcane on the European map, Felsbrunn, I believe. There we go. Okay, we're gonna unload this, and I'm gonna park Massey Ferguson inside. There we go. I'm gonna let it unload, and I'm gonna continue giving them silage in the same trough. Fortunately, yeah, looks like for this episode we're not gonna be having any head tracker, so I'm unable to look through from inside the cab. Okay, silage is being mixed ratio, total mixed rations or power food. So silage, not enough by long shot. Hay grass. Let's do the silage first. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's get this one back. I'm gonna get the food mixer, TMR mixer, and I'm gonna bring it here. Right, okay, you go in here. How much silage do we have? 45,000. That's not even closely enough. 45, guys, 45,000 is gonna fit in there now. That's crazy. That's totally bananas. Okay. Perfect. Oh, did we scratch it? No. Perfect. Let's move on. So, yeah, so 45,000 liters of silage, no dice. We have some silage waiting there in the field. I believe it's fermented. It should be fermented. But, yeah, we need to bring those bales. That's gonna be, that's emergency rations. And we still have silage in the biogas, which is actually meant for the cows. We're not selling it in the biogas. Okay, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna give them a couple of loads of this. I probably should have a bigger grab. Guys, we're earning so we're not what's the hell there? 71%. Guys, we got 28,000 or 24,000 euros last day of milk for milk. Those cows are good. They're freaking money makers. But unfortunately it requires a lot to feed them, to clean them, and we're gonna need to invest in some proper equipment. This Keenan, doesn't matter how good it is, it's not adequate for this amount of cows. For example, if we had that Silo King, we could actually just suck in all the silage, bring it to the cow yard, and just serve them, you know, just like that, and that would be perfect. 24% silage, so it's gonna take a while for us to load this bad boy. Still better than taking it scoop by scoop with a tractor. Now I'm not really sure if I can serve them silage without keen on being on. Let's test that as well. Okay, I turned off the food mixer. Oh no 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 no. Why did you do that? Good, good, good. Sorry about the sounds in the background. Washing machine. Anyway, guys, yeah, so we have a lot of work to do concerning cows. So silage is gonna be a big thing. Maybe I should have brought them the hay first. And you know what? I might actually do that now. I might, just after I finish scooping this first load, I might actually go and feed them hay, because this is then the last thing we have to do for our cows to survive for next 3 days. Well, I might do off screen another load of silage, of TMR, just in case, but we'll see how that's gonna work out. For now, what we're gonna do one more load of silage, and then, okay, let's get this in. Right. Okay, 60% full. This is gonna take a while. So we have 12,000 capacity, so it's like 8-9 scoops to fill it in, and if we are at 60%, that means we did more than half. We have, well, there's gonna be 3 more scoops left to do. Still a lot. Well, you know what, when you're doing this kind of repetitive work, it actually becomes more natural to you. That's why I like doing that. If we had in-cab view, I think it would be even more fun for a person doing it. So guys, I strongly suggest, if you can afford it, if you love this game, you definitely should consider having the Cytec side panel and or steering wheel, well, from Logitech, previously known as Cytec, now it's Logitech. You should consider having it, because it's a game changer. It just changes the way you play the game. It changes like how it looks, how it feels. It's just amazing. And hopefully by FS21 it's still gonna be supported, and hopefully it's gonna be in VR and whatnot, you know, all that good stuff. That would be cool. Playing Farming Simulator in VR, multiplayer, with that smell generator. That would be nice. Right, okay, how much do we have? Okay, this is the last scoop, fine. I'm gonna leave it here, and I'm gonna unload. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna keep this one in the cutter, silage cutter, and disconnect in the air, unrealistically. Now let's go and give them hay, and I'm gonna finish off, I'm gonna top it off with the silage, and we'll see actually if I'm gonna unload one more load of silage. Right, so we are going now, oh, like this in the middle of the road, and we actually don't need it, we need the orange one. I love the orange color, it's so cool. Right, okay, so this is one of the dangers that I want to make hay, and unfortunately we didn't do it. We have spikes on, we do. Height seems okay. Let's impale these bad boys. Oh no, height is not okay. I would like it to be a bit higher. No, a bit lower. Oh wow, I think it's... Why? I thought that... Okay. Don't mess with me like that. Right. Okay. Now, which one is lock? There you go. 16,000. Let's get it out. There we go. So we have 16,000 liters of hay. Now, if I press escape, it's probably gonna need much less. It's gonna need much more. Well, not much more, but it's gonna require more, much more. No. Oh yeah, by the way, I just laughed and my mouth hurts. I had tooth thingy and it kind of hurts, and I was in a pain, but then I found out about the painkillers. Now I'm happy. Okay, there we go. 16,000, 0,000. Right. Let's check it out now. Okay, this looks much better. It looks like we can survive actually for 2-3 days with this food. And I think I'm gonna close it off. Yes, I'm gonna clean the poop later on, or when we come back. We don't need poop right now, and I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna park this one here and leave it as it is. Right, lights off. We have some food. We have enough food here for them to enjoy for a while, because this is kind of emergency rations. Silage, as you see, guys, we have 27,000 silage, and it's not even quarter full, it's like fifth full. So we need 100,000 liters of silage to feed them for 3 days. Well, since it's a 3-day season, it's much worse than it sounds. This is for like third of the year, so for technically 3 months in real life, this is enough. They need over 100,000 liters of silage. But anyway, I'm gonna empty this tractor here, and I'm gonna say not goodbye, but until the next time. Right, guys. Oxygen David, thank you so much for this. You actually made everybody's lives better, and this is really beautiful and amazing map. And unfortunately we can't enjoy the beautiful Irish view, so we're gonna enjoy this beautiful Irish weather, which actually I really do like. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this series. If you did, press the like button, subscribe, and until the FS19 and the new Shamrock Valley, see you again soon. Bye bye.